G'day, legends! Welcome to the heart of Africa, Rwanda. Today, we're on a quest to uncover the most breathtaking safari camps this vibrant country has to offer. From misty mountains where gorillas roam to savannas teeming with wildlife, we're exploring it all. So grab your hat and get ready for a journey that'll get your heart racing and your spirit soaring. Enough talk, let's dive straight into Rwanda's wild beauty. First up, Bisati Lodge, an architectural marvel perched on the edge of Volcanoes National Park. This isn't just a place to stay. It's an experience that begins the moment you catch your first glimpse of those iconic thatched villas nestled into the lush emerald hillside. The lodge's unique design is instantly striking, with its organic curves and earthy tones echoing the dramatic landscape all around. These villas, inspired by traditional Rwandan palaces, blend seamlessly into the hillside, making you feel part of the landscape. Every detail, from the woven textures to the rounded shapes, pays homage to Rwanda's rich cultural heritage. It's as if the architecture itself is telling a story, one of tradition, harmony, and respect for nature. The views? Absolutely jaw-dropping. Virunga Mountains rising through the clouds, ancient volcanoes sheltering one of the world's last mountain gorilla populations. At sunrise, the mist rolls over the peaks, painting the sky in soft golds and pinks. It's a scene that feels almost otherworldly, and you can watch it all unfold right from your private balcony. Staying here isn't just about luxury, it's about conservation. Bisate's massive reforestation project is expanding gorilla habitat, and your visit directly supports this mission. Over 50,000 indigenous trees have been planted, transforming degraded farmland back into thriving forest. You can even join in, planting a sapling and leaving a living legacy behind. Inside, huge windows and handcrafted details immerse you in Rwandan culture and the surrounding forest. The interiors are a celebration of local artistry. Think hand-woven baskets, carved wood, and vibrant textiles. Every corner feels warm and inviting, with the forest always just a glance away. The staff, local conservationists, and storytellers share their deep knowledge, taking you on guided walks and connecting you to Rwanda's heart and soul. Their passion for wildlife and community is infectious, and you'll leave with a deeper understanding of the land and its people. Imagine waking up to mist clearing over volcanoes, the forest alive with birds, and maybe even a golden monkey swinging by. The sounds of the wild greet you each morning, chirping sunbirds, distant calls of colobus monkeys, and the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze. Meals are farm to table, and the hospitality is warm and genuine. The chefs craft delicious dishes using fresh produce from the lodge's own gardens, blending local flavors with international flair. Every meal is a celebration, shared with new friends and surrounded by breathtaking scenery. But the real highlight? Gorilla trekking. Bisate is the perfect base, just minutes from the park headquarters. Each morning, guests set out with anticipation, ready for a once-in-a-lifetime encounter with mountain gorillas in their natural habitat, a true privilege and a humbling adventure. The anticipation of meeting a silverback in the wild is indescribable. When you finally lock eyes with these gentle giants, it's a moment that stays with you forever, a powerful reminder of our connection to the natural world. This lodge is proof that tourism and conservation can work hand in hand, restoring habitats and empowering communities. Bisate partners with local villages, creating jobs and supporting education, so every guest's stay has a ripple effect far beyond the lodge itself. It's more than a camp, it's a sanctuary and a conservation success story. Here, every sunrise brings hope for the future of Rwanda's wildlife and people. If you want luxury with purpose, Bisati Lodge is a must. It's a place where adventure, comfort, and conservation come together in perfect harmony. What a start to our Rwandan safari adventure. Crikey, let's keep going. There's so much more to discover in this incredible country. Next, we head east to Akagera National Park, a breathtaking expanse of wilderness in Rwanda that's unlike anywhere else in the country. Here, the landscape shifts from rolling hills to open savanna, dotted with shimmering lakes and winding rivers. It's a place where adventure and tranquility meet, and every sunrise promises something extraordinary. Our destination is the stunning Magashi Camp, perched right on the edge of Lake Rwanyakazinga. This exclusive camp blends seamlessly into its wild surroundings, offering guests a front-row seat to the drama and beauty of Akagera's wildlife-rich wetlands. This is classic African savanna, reborn after near destruction, now home to the legendary Big Five thanks to years of dedicated conservation. Elephants roam the grasslands, lions lounge in the shade, and rhinos graze peacefully, all thriving in a landscape that's been brought back from the brink. Magashi's exclusive area means no crowds, just you, the wilderness, and incredible wildlife encounters at every turn. Here, safaris feel personal and immersive, with the freedom to explore at your own pace. With only 6 tents, Magashi is intimate and personal, offering sweeping lake views and front-row seats to hippos, elephants, and more. Imagine waking up to the sounds of birdsong and watching herds of animals from your private veranda. Nature is never more than a glance away. The open-sided lodge, solar power, and sustainable design keep you connected to nature while treading lightly on the land. Every detail, from eco-friendly materials to thoughtful architecture, is designed to enhance your experience and protect the environment. Wildlife here is off the charts. Herds of buffalo, zebra, giraffes, crocodiles, and over 500 bird species, including the rare and elusive shoebill stork. Whether you're a seasoned birder or a first-time safari goer, the sheer diversity will leave you in awe. Boating safaris are a highlight. Glide through papyrus-lined channels, get close to hippos and crocodiles, and watch the sunset turn the lake to gold. It's a magical way to experience Akagera's watery world, with every outing offering new surprises. When night falls, the adventure continues. Night drives reveal a whole new cast. Lions on the prowl, leopards slipping through the darkness, and bush babies leaping between branches. The bush comes alive with sounds and sights you'll never forget. The guides are local legends, sharing stories, tracking skills, and deep knowledge that bring the bush to life. Their passion and expertise turn every drive and walk into a learning adventure, connecting you to Akagera's wild heart. Staying at Magashi directly supports Akagera's recovery and anti-poaching efforts. Your visit helps fund vital conservation work, from protecting endangered species to training rangers and restoring habitats. It's a partnership between tourism and conservation that's making a real difference for wildlife and local communities. Every guest becomes part of Akagera's remarkable comeback story. For classic savanna adventure, exclusivity, and a chance to witness conservation in action, Magashi is a world beater. It's a place where wild encounters are just the beginning and every moment is unforgettable. Welcome to a world where untamed wilderness meets pure luxury. This is one and only Gorilla's Nest, a sanctuary nestled deep within a fragrant eucalyptus grove, just moments from the legendary Volcanoes National Park. Here, the air is crisp, the landscape lush, and the sense of adventure is palpable from the moment you arrive. Each lodge is a modern treehouse, seamlessly blending into the forest canopy. Floor-to-ceiling windows flood your space with natural light and offer uninterrupted views of the surrounding wilderness. Step onto your private deck, where a crackling fireplace awaits, inviting you to unwind as you listen to the sounds of the forest. It's a perfect harmony of nature and comfort, where every detail is designed to immerse you in tranquility. The service here is nothing short of extraordinary. Attentive hosts anticipate your every need, whether it's having your hiking boots polished after a muddy trek, or crafting the perfect cocktail to enjoy as the sun sets behind the mountains. Every gesture is thoughtful, ensuring your stay feels effortless and indulgent. Dining at Gorilla's Nest is a true celebration of Rwandan culture and cuisine. Expert chefs create vibrant dishes using the freshest local ingredients, each plate a work of art. Enjoy your meal with panoramic views of the forest and mountains, where every bite is enhanced by the breathtaking scenery and the warm, welcoming atmosphere. But the real highlight awaits just steps from your door: gorilla trekking. Expert guides prepare you for a journey into the heart of the jungle, sharing their knowledge and passion for Rwanda's most iconic residents. The anticipation builds as you gear up for what promises to be a life-changing encounter. Trekking through the misty, emerald jungle, you'll suddenly find yourself face-to-face with a gorilla family. Watch as powerful silverbacks keep a watchful eye, playful youngsters tumble through the undergrowth, and mothers gently cradle their babies. The experience is both breathtaking and deeply moving, a rare privilege that leaves a lasting impression on your soul. After your trek, return to the lodge and let the relaxation continue. Indulge in a soothing spa treatment inspired by local traditions, or soak in a luxurious bathtub with sweeping views of the volcanoes. It's the perfect way to unwind and reflect on the day's extraordinary adventures. There's so much more to discover beyond the gorillas. Embark on a trek to spot golden monkeys darting through the bamboo, join a birdwatching expedition, Or visit nearby Rwandan communities to connect with local culture. Or simply wander the peaceful, forested grounds of the lodge, where every path leads to a new discovery. Elevated viewing platforms invite you to pause and soak in the serenity of the forest canopy. Here, time seems to slow down, allowing you to fully absorb the peace and beauty that surrounds you. One and only Gorilla's Nest is the pinnacle of refined, nature-based luxury, a retreat for those who crave both adventure and pampering. Every moment here is designed to inspire awe and rejuvenation. This is more than a lodge. It's a magnificent nest in the heart of gorilla country, where unforgettable memories are made and the wild spirit of Rwanda comes alive. Next, Sabinyo Silverback Lodge, a camp with a massive heart, owned by a community trust. Profits go directly to local communities, funding schools, clinics, and conservation projects. The lodge exudes classic safari charm, stone cottages, roaring fireplaces, and sweeping volcano views. The atmosphere is warm and welcoming, with staff from the local Sokola community proud to share their home. Staying here means you're a partner in conservation and community development. Sabinyo is the perfect base for gorilla trekking, with expert guides leading you into the forest for unforgettable encounters. After your trek, relax by the fire and share stories with fellow adventurers. Take time to visit community projects, see the impact of your stay firsthand, from local schools to cultural villages. Service is genuine and thoughtful, with hearty food and every comfort after a day in the mountains. The lodge proves luxury and responsibility can go hand in hand, adding real meaning to your trip. Sabinyo is a shining example of community-based tourism, a place with soul, purpose, and a true connection to Rwanda. For our final stop, we return to Akagera at Ruzizi Tented Lodge, an intimate, eco-friendly camp on Lake Ihima. Built and run by the park, every dollar supports conservation directly. The camp, crafted by local artisans, blends seamlessly with its palm and fig grove setting. With just 9 tents connected by raised boardwalks, you're immersed in nature. Hippos graze below, and the lake is always in view. The main lounge, built around a giant fig tree, is the perfect spot to watch birds, crocodiles, and the ever-present hippos. Evenings bring campfires under the stars and the sounds of the African night. Guides are park rangers, passionate, knowledgeable, and deeply connected to Akagera. Game drives and behind-the-scenes tours reveal the challenges and triumphs of conservation here. Meals are communal, fostering a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Take a boat trip on Lake Ihima for spectacular birdwatching and island exploration. Solar power and low lighting make for phenomenal stargazing. Ruzizi is for travelers who value authenticity and want their visit to have a direct, positive impact. A perfect, heartfelt end to our Rwandan adventure. That's a wrap, legends. From volcanic peaks to savanna lakes, Rwanda's safari camps have truly captured my heart. If you felt the spark to explore, hit subscribe and join our adventure family. Your support keeps these journeys ad-free and focused on what matters: wildlife, stories, and stunning places. Which camp inspired you most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for coming along on this Rwandan safari. Until the next adventure, stay wild. See you out there!